Worst ERA in the league.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers. Jake Peavy, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty. He got this ball club to win in his last outing, but he did only throw 6 innings. They'll take it, but they'd like to see him go a little deeper.
Number 31.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 2-10.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Showing some uncharacteristic wildness to start things out.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk, pretty much not the way you want to start out against a club like this.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. And he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Bullard's got a pretty good strike zone all around. He'll miss a call every once in a while in the corners, but what umpire doesn't?
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. With a moment now, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, DJ LeMahieu, he grew up as a shortstop, but he's turned himself into one of the best defensive second basemen in the game. If you need proof, just watch the constant highlight reel plays and rock-solid fundamentals. He's got a gold glove from 2014. And that should tell you everything you need to know.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. They go down 1-2-3 in the first against Jake Peavy. It's the Dodgers 0, Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Julio Urias gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. Clearly, he's seen the ball really well right now.
Trevor Story will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Nope. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Yeah, well, Logan Forsythe, he doesn't have show-stopping speed, but his defense is highly regarded for a good reason. He's had some trouble staying healthy, but that shouldn't overshadow some of his great performances.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Justin Turner will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Peavy gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to right. Gonzalez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
If you're going to go the other way with a pitch, you've got to be committed to it. You can't just have a lazy swing and pop the ball out to right field. That's not going to do you any good.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here in a matchup of two guys who know each other pretty well.
Yeah, teammates for a long time, and I'd say that maybe favors a hitter a little bit, but I guess it could work both ways.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
No.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
My girl cooks with coconut oil, but it don't taste like coconut.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Yeah.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Full count, 3-2. Number 25 would be next. Good battle. Count remains full. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
So aggravating.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 25.
Number 25 will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tapia giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Carlos Gonzalez strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Carlos Gonzalez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Aaron Judd will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Liner towards second. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score.
Crazy. I struck out 5 straight times, dude. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Welcome back to beautiful Colorado as we're set for the top of the third in this one from Coors Field in Denver.
Well, I hit it, but every one of them was a foul
Andre
ball.
Ethier will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Peavy has his target and delivers. Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And a swing and a miss that time for Ethier as he's retired for the first out.
Yeah, 3rd strikeout for him so far. This is a cut
fastball.
Very different movement from a 2-seamer, and he gets him to swing right through it.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
The way this guy moves his bat, man, it's so hard for me.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Hate it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
That misses 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
How you doing, Bubba?
Tapia
I can turn this off
come
now,
forward
okay?
to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Fucking kid is so funny. So,
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
yeah.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting 8. First baseman. Ian.
Now to the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. This is not really a bad pitch. just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
DJ LeMahieu will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And for Desmond, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, he hasn't shown that he's been able to resist those inside pitches. He may as well just keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing those pitches off the plate.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Grounded to short. Seager is right there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
So many games this guy's had a hit in straight, 17 straight games.
Standing in now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Problems compounding here after a smooth start to the game.
Yeah, whoever that guy was that pitched the first 2 innings, he hasn't shown up yet in the third. He's looked like a completely different guy.
Look out, 2-0 now.
And now at the plate with a 2-0 count, it's not just, hey, this has to be a strike. You've got to look for one pitch in one location and then let it rip.
Here's the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 20.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Nolan Arenado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
what a pitch
come
to
on.
start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Seemed to
figured he was
quicken his
gonna throw it
delivery
right
to the
down the
plate on
middle.
that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a ball
hit it
high
out.
in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the
Nice.
Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
That's a nice comeback there after the home run. Sometimes the home crowd gets a little amped up, so you start to rush a little out there, and you make things worse. But he's able to bounce back and get him to chase one here with 2 strikes.
Into the box now, Aaron Judd. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Franklin Gutierrez will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base.
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Gary Sanchez will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
That's 2-1.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Well, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, no, he hasn't earned it.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Two and two count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Tapia steps in now. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. And they do have him squaring with two strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Scott Kazmir is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Ian Desmond will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
I don't think you can ask for a whole lot more right here. You get back-to-back singles, then a good sacrifice, and just like that, they're set up for what could be a big inning.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Kazmir sets. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and
That's
deep
gone.
to left center field. Looking up is Ethier. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow.
Obviously, this is one of the benefits of having a guy like this in the leadoff spot. He's still going to get his chances with runners on base, and he comes through here with a long home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
All right, time to swing at everything. Get this game over.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, that's a nice pitch right there on the outer half of the plate. They get him out there extended, and even here, if he makes contact, you can see that there's no lower body behind it, and it becomes a very simple out.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
9 runs, 9 hits.
Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Forsythe settles under it near second, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
You see here on show track, that pitch up and in just ties him in knots. You leave that out over the plate, you'll be in trouble, but if you can locate there, things will be just fine.
In now, Aaron Judd. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 9 and the Dodgers 1. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
leading off for the Rockies,
Tapia gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Casimir gets the sign. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count. Kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
And this has been the bottom third of the order getting on base. They're the ones creating the scoring opportunity. Now it's going to be up to the top of the lineup to make sure it wasn't in vain.
Charlie Blackmon will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Yasmani Grandal is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Trevor Story steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. hit hard on the ground towards second. And taken in out there for the first out.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Ethier moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
That's a shot. What's
this
up,
lead
Mock
up to
Shot?
9 now.
What's up, Mock Shot?
And if he was
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judd.
Standing in now, Aaron Judd, as he swings and hits this one fouled off
Welcome
to
to
the
the
right and out of
stream,
play.
man. I think you were on yesterday. Got a blowout going here.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez strides in, grounded out.
My day was good.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home. Jock Peterson will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been
a lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
My favorite drink is Mountain Dew, man. Definitely Mountain Dew. I like Mountain Dew. Gives you a little zing. God, what the fuck?
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now.
Leading off for the
Yeah,
Tapia
Nugget,
digs in to
subscribe.
lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
number 68.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Scream, Nugget.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Life's good, man. Hot today.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change.
It's hot over here, though, man.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Where you from, Nugget?
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ohio. Gonna be hot over there, too.
Skied
Oh,
into
you're
very
awesome,
shallow
Cali.
right.
Nice.
Gutierrez is there. Makes the play, and
What
there
pot?
are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Drilled to first. Gonzalez has got it,
Nice.
and he'll step
You
on
Dodgers
the bag
fan?
himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and it's still an 11-6 ball game. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning
Dodgers got
gets
a big
underway.
game coming up tonight, man, against the Rockies in real life.
Striding into the box, Franklin
Rockies are playing
Gutierrez.
good ball.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's
I'll be
1-1.
watching it.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts
Yeah,
already,
10. It's at
but
10
he's got to
for
be
me.
careful not to fall
10,
too
10.
far behind.
Collins ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager makes
Dodgers
his way to
are
the
playing the
plate,
Rockies
needing to make
tonight.
something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's
They're
no
playing
clock in
at,
this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got
7
to fight
o'clock
for
for
all
California,
27
but
outs.
it's 10 o'clock
And he'll
over
make
here.
the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Oh, you an Xbox guy? Xbox life? Really? Alright, I'm gonna play another game because I still got an hour till the Dodgers come on. Oh, you can't hear me, huh? Let me turn up my mic, dude. Can you guys hear me good?
The Rockies come out on top, 11-6. So long from Denver. The final line start for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 11 runs, 13 hits.
How's that, better? Do I sound way too loud, Craig? Do I sound too loud?
Are available.
How about that, Nuggets? Does that sound better?
Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Lake Street.
No, yes. Yes, it sounds better. No, yes. Yes, it sounds better now. I'm gonna stream another game before the Dodgers Rockies really come on. Who do I got? Pittsburgh.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies launched
Game
3
back
home
from the
runs
Giants.
as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 11-6.
Nah, no
As of
more
today,
sunlight.
the
It
Rockies
just turned
sit
night.
in second place in the National League West division. The Dodgers are in third place in the NL West.
About
Pirates
15 minutes
totaled
ago.
13 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona, 10-4. Looking at the standings, the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West. The Pirates are in third place in the NL Central. The Cardinals got 11 overall hits as they grabbed a victory over the
Giants
Padres.
played
at
so
Petco
many
Park,
games
3-0.
already. Wow.
Right now, the Padres are in last place in the NL West. The Cardinals are in second place in the NL
Yeah, I know
Central.
you still do, dude.
The
You're in
Giants totaled
California,
11
man.
hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-0. Heading into today, the Giants are atop the NL West. The Marlins are in first place in the NL East. The Atlanta Braves total 11 hits as they got the best of the
Cubbies are
visiting
good.
Mets 4-2.
Cardinals
At the
are
moment,
good.
the Braves are in third place in
Pirates
the
are
NL
playing
East.
good.
The Mets are in second
I got
place in the
4
NL
games
East.
with the Pirates.
The Nats earned the 3-game series sweep as they
Marlins,
pulverized the
Mets.
Twins 6-0. Looking at the standings, the Nationals sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. The Twins
Rangers
are in
up
third
as
place in
the
the NL
A's.
Central.
Good job, man.
The Reds starting pitcher, number
that
67,
whole
earned his
division's
first career
close.
big
Wow.
league win on the mound, helping the Reds down the Cubs 4-2. As of today, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. The Cubs sit in first place in the National League Central.
Where's my
Division.
Red Sox? In
The Brewers
second,
hit
tied
3
for
long
second.
balls
Oh,
as they
tied for
defeated the
first,
visiting
my
Fighting
Red
Phils
Sox.
7-4. They now have 5
Not bad,
straight
not
wins.
bad.
Heading into today, the Brewers are in fourth place in the NL Central. The Phillies are in last place in the NL East. The Toronto
Ooh,
Blue Jays
tonight's
allowed
game, man,
only
I
5
gotta,
hits
I don't
as
know.
they grabbed the win
I don't
against
know.
the visiting
I like
Athletics,
both teams a lot,
1-0.
man.
At
I
the
gotta,
moment, the
I gotta
Blue
go with the
Jays are in
Rockies
fourth
though,
place
just because
in the
they're
AL East. The A's are in second
They're
place.
just
in the
hot,
AL
and I like
West.
the Rockies, man. They got
Greg Bird
good
had a
young
total
team.
of 3 RBIs in the day, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays, 4-2.
But I like, well,
the
the Dodgers
sit
got a
in
young
third place
team,
in the
man.
American League East Division.
Peterson,
the Rays
fucking
sit in first
Seager.
place in the American League East
I
Division.
like the Dodgers a lot too,
The
man.
White Sox got 11 overall hits as
And
they were winners
Kershaw's
over
a
the visiting
beast.
Rangers, 6-5. As of today, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central. The
I'm a
Rangers
Red Sox
sit in
fan.
first place in the American League West Division. The Cleveland Indians brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Looking at the standings, the Tigers are in last
Bellinger's
place in the
dirty,
AL
man.
Central. The
Absolutely.
Indians are leading the Central Division.
Out of nowhere,
The
too.
Royals
Just like
finished
Judge
off
for
a
the
3-game
Yankees,
sweep
man.
as
Judge
they
is a
took down
beast,
the
too.
visiting Orioles.
Yeah, Big Papi got his number retired tonight. I went to Fenway twice this year already. Look at these fucking ERAs, man. My pitching staff is awful. Let's try it again with the rookie. Seager home run, yeah. If he does, man, I'll laugh my ass off, that's for sure. I need a lefty up in here, man. I'll go Arenado, Story. See if Gallo can do something in the 3 spot. Yeah, man, I'll check you out. I don't have my phone next to me, though. But I'll check you out. What do you stream? Oh, nice. GTA 5 modding, yeah. I'll check it out, definitely, man. Kind of mods. Just like stupid shit, like fucking Hulk and stuff, or
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the homestand continues with the start of a 4-game series.
3-16, man. All I did was people make new rosters for 2017.
Show starts now.
And you just download the roster, and it's the 2017 roster, so everybody you need's in it, you know.
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all
and their stats and shit is all correct. Oh, money drops, nice,
Josh
dude.
Harrison strides forward, and
You're a generous guy. On PS4, you do it.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff easier.
You're like Robin Hood, Nugget, dude. Just give money to the people. Oh, on PS3.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, because they'll pop you for fucking, well, for doing money drops in GTA 5 on PS4, dude. They'll bust your balls big time.
Towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates.
They don't go after you as much on the PS3.
What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I think you need to take advantage of balls up in the zone, and you could probably say
he's not on the. He doesn't do money drops on the. I just told you, Roy. He doesn't do money drops on the PS4.
Gregory Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
My boys find a lot of good glitches. Money glitches with cars and shit in GTA 5 for PS4.
Always sure what he likes.
Yeah, just duplicating cars, man.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. Ooh. There is Desmond. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively.
Yeah, people that have the account from PS3, they go on to fucking...
Well, Matty,
they switch the account to PS4 and they get banned.
Corner, the best in the league, we're looking at one of them right here. Gold Glove Award winner last year. Has as soft a hands as anybody.
Do you have a PS4, Nugget?
Austin Meadows gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Nope. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, go the Pirates.
Is your name Nugget Mods because you smoke mad pot, dude?
No score. Chad Cole gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
He's like, nah, man, I'm a kid. Sorry, dude. I was just asking.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing.
How old are you, dude?
Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one.
Oh, cool, man.
Steve, what's the key for him here tonight?
Welcome to the stream.
Just don't be stupid up there. Don't chase balls out of the zone. Move guys along when the situation calls for it. Play the game.
In tight with the curveball, backed up.
Who's your favorite Dodgers player?
Yeah, trying to go front door with that break.
Seager, I'm guessing, because he said he was going to hit a home run.
Far inside, though.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Come on.
Loved by Harrison. Throw gets
round balls.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Andrew McCutchen out there in that
Yeah, I
outfield.
figured, man. I figured he was.
Does a lot of things defensively, can go get the ball.
His brother's a good player. When I went to Fenway, one of the games I went and seen Kyle play, I watched the Sox play the Mariners.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh,
He can play too.
Start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Not able to hold on
come
there as
on.
he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's
Hey,
not
man,
really
thanks for
messing
the
around
sub.
out there too much.
Have a good
There
night.
hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys
Go
out here in this
Rockies.
inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on in the dirt for the third
Yeah, I'll
strike.
check on your channel, man.
Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing in the Colorado first. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show.
See you later, Nugget.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
What's up, Swaggin?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
What up, Swaggin?
1-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll
Like a
remain
villain.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, and he hasn't missed a beat since his last
None.
start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a
sleeps in an arc.
Right here.
He sleeps in a world of dinosaurs.
Cervelli steps in for his first try, and in case you haven't been following him, he's arguably been one of the hottest hitters in the league right now. In there, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Playing video games.
Off for ball 1.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able
Those
to put
days
that
are
behind
over
you
for
and
me,
move on.
man. I can't stay up
No
that late
offer on
anymore.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I went and seen a show Wednesday night, dude. When I got out of work on Thursday, dude, I fucking took a nap after work. I never do that.
He's so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Yeah, I always
by
slept
him,
in
and the
school
inning
too.
is over.
I just put my head in my arms and just lay on the
3
desk.
strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following
Well, I
this.
always fuck that shit. Yeah, when there's nothing going on, you know, it's like a lecture or whatever.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average.
When I was in high school, we used to have like certain teachers, man. Like we'd be like, as soon as you get in there, ask him a question, like a good question about like the subject we're on. When we first get in the class, you know, when he starts the lesson, and he would just go on and on about the question the whole fucking period, and fucking, he'd be like, oh, I didn't even get to what I wanted to do today, you know, and like,
I think it's going to be
just be like, tomorrow we'll do it, and I'll give you the homework, you know.
There it looked like he was
We used to
taking
just do
all
it
the way.
over and over, like, and he would just get sucked into it, you know. He was a great teacher, though.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about being locked in.
Have you graduated yet, or what?
10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long you can keep this thing going.
That's a bummer, huh? Well, at least it was that far back. It's not like you had to stay back your junior
will come
year.
forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
And even though that pitch did fool him, it was a hanging breaking ball. And so if he's looking for an off-speed pitch, that could have been big trouble.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows is there, 1 away.
One more year. I remember how that is, dude.
You hold your breath anytime a ball's hitting the air.
That's a long one. It's a long one.
Under this ball a little bit too
It's
much.
fun though, man, because if you have all your credits and shit, you have all bullshit classes, dude.
Aaron Judd will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330
If you have bullshit
mark
classes,
to begin
then it's a
play.
fun year,
Well, for me,
man.
that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7th,
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Oh, you overthrew it. Go, 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 go.
Whoa!
Save.
Beat the tag.
What a play.
Safe at the plate.
Well, this is certainly the danger of a snap throw. This is pretty much all arm, and from a side angle like this,
Wow.
it's not always easy to hit a moving target over there at first.
I hate
Sure
Francisco
enough,
Cervelli,
fires this
too.
one right down the line.
Tapia will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's
Yeah.
ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Yeah. Probably just too slow for him. I don't know.
Looked like a sinker there, but
You
he
like
got under
football?
it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. I
probably
have to
just too
imagine
slow
there's a
for you,
full
that's
moon
all.
tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back with
You didn't
more
play
on
like
this
Little
Monday
League or
night
anything?
after this.
Baseball. Yeah, you played Pop Warner when you were
Jordy
a kid,
Mercer
right?
will stand in
Oh, you
now to
played high
lead things
school.
off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Nice.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
I love baseball. Where you from, dude? I don't even know where you're from.
From the windup,
yeah?
the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Ally. A-L-L-I-E.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. One away here to begin the third.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to
I'll
himself.
hit you.
It's ball 2. Bases are empty.
Doritos are Sun Chips? No, they're definitely not, Mark. Doritos are way better than Sun Chips.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alan Hansen is on deck. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step
4
in the right
straight
direction.
balls.
Alan Hansen takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Oh my
There's
God.
the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
I'm going to have to send this kid down, man.
That'll be a souvenir, and
I
the
think I'm going to bring up Senzatella. I like both, man. Honestly. Sometimes I crave Pepsi, sometimes I crave Coke.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper, though.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, come on. That's a strike.
You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check.
Ginger ale, man. Ginger ale over Sprite.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bouncer down the line. Gonna be a tough play. LeMahieu. But one's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Gregory Polanco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Tapia ranging back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Wow.
A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Enchiladas, man. Enchiladas.
Oh, and he leaves that one.
Oh, he didn't just leave it up like that.
To right center field.
See ya later.
And it is gone. A home run.
Blackman is just on fire.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs.
Yeah,
a year.
I like enchiladas, man.
Managers are realizing,
I like risotto,
though.
though.
Guy's going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-judy
No
guy?
pun intended. Oh.
Right here.
Beef. Beef.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first
Beef.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And if he wants
Where's
to turn
the
things
beef?
around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. That evens it up 1-1.
Chicken. I like turkey. I like them both. I like turkey.
1-1.
I
Here it comes.
I eat more chicken, obviously.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Well, yeah, pork is good too, because you got to think about all the. Well, nah, beef. I still say beef.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No outs, nobody on.
But I love like ribs and.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Meadows giving chase.
Sausage, man. Sausage. I love sausage.
Up next for Colorado.
I'm from New England, man. We go to Fenway Park. That's where we eat
To
sausages.
see where we'll be for the next 7 days.
Nothing better than a good sausage.
Trevor Story digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
I live in Rhode Island.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike
Where do you
1.
live, Twisted Cod? Pennsylvania. Like SJ lives in Pennsylvania.
And
A lot of
they're
people
really
we talk
giving
to
him
on
fits
here live in
inside now
Pennsylvania.
as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time.
Mark
right there.
Shock, where are you from?
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke
Spaghetti,
the plane,
man.
and
Spaghetti.
that's out
I'm
number
Italian.
2.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being
I
a
like
guy
rice
who's
a lot too, though. I like rice.
Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here. And that's
Spaghetti,
strike 3.
pasta. I'll eat it all, Mark.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh
As
yeah,
the changeup
I live
to
in
him
the
drops
Ocean
in there
State,
for the
man. That's
first
our
strike.
name, the Ocean State. Yeah, not eat.
2 out,
Yeah, I know what
nobody
you're
on.
saying. I know plenty of people that don't eat seafood that live here. I love seafood, though, man.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bell is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run.
No,
We
no,
played 3 full.
I can't eat
It's
gross
now
shit.
2-0
No way.
Colorado.
I can't eat gross things. No, I don't
Austin
eat squid.
Meadows will
I
start
don't
out
eat
the inning
squid.
here
I
for
don't
the
eat.
Pirates to be followed by
Actually, I
Andrew
eat
McCutcheon
squid
waiting
like
on deck.
calamari.
Right
There's
here is an
squid,
important
so
time for
I
them
do.
to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than
Like
later.
people,
First
a
pitch
lot
of
of
the
people
inning is
eat like
taken downstairs
octopus
for
up
a
here.
ball.
I
It's
don't
1-0.
eat octopus.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Well, there's a lot of Portuguese people up where I live, man, and they love octopus.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Oh, what was
And the
that,
Pirates
dude?
have their first base
What the
hit.
fuck? No, but I eat like everything. I eat lobster, crabs, clams, hogs, fucking fish.
National League outfielders a year ago. Off the plate and low.
They're delicious. You'd like call hogs better, dude. They're less work. You know what I mean? And they taste a lot better.
Can't sit back
Mussels
long
are
enough,
all
and
right.
the count evens up at 1-1.
We just had this conversation. Isn't that funny, Craig?
No runs, just one hit, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Scallops and shit, man. I love all that
This
shit.
is going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 55.
How is that gun running
Sliding into
thing,
the
man?
box,
Is it good?
Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Man.
So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made
It's
a priority
it's got to
on this
be
team here in the early
expensive,
going
no?
as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases.
Yeah, and as you can see, they currently reside in 6th place in the National League in that department. You can't go to sleep on these guys on the base paths. They're not real prolific, but they'll swipe one if you're not careful.
Boy, as a hitter, you know you're hoping to get that ball
Yeah.
into the outfield.
And where is
somewhere.
it? Just in the middle of anywhere, and then the ground just opens up?
In this situation, all he does is get to third base.
It's like they ran out of room in the map, so they just have to build under it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Men on third with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Desmond is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Joey Gallo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. To first. Bell gloves it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judd. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 14.
And this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game, and this one goes for extra bases. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to come back at the plate.
It's a nice double
Into
right
the box
there.
now, Tony Walters, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
This is line to left, but pretty much right
Man.
off the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And as we take a look at his pitch count so far, sometimes numbers can be misleading. You see the 38 strikes there, but a lot of those have been on pitches out of the zone that he's gotten guys to swing at.
No.
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Come on.
Runner's on his way to third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Pirates nothing. Jordy Mercer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should
Big
be.
game. Big game for the rookie.
Overtaxed inning, so he should be fine for the time being.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count.
Come on.
3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good sinker
Nice.
there gets him swinging for the first out.
It was a bad pitch, too.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Alan Hansen is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Desmond on the move. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Tapia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder, number 68.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Finished. Give me a high five.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Good job.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go.
Yeah,
that was right on a
paying
platter.
attention. What up, Rayleigh? Rayleigh Thompson.
The 0-2 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Welcome to the stream, Rayleigh.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Yeah, what the fuck was
Charlie
that?
Blackman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Have you played the new night map?
Bullpen, couple of right
Wagon?
starting to loosen up.
For BF1?
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah. Just came out. Yeah, on Tuesday.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Oh, maybe. I do have.
It's first and
do you have premium?
Nobody out.
And with these guys holding on to a 2-run
Yeah, it just came out Tuesday,
they give
man.
themselves a pretty good shot to get it to 3 or more. This will put runners at the corners with nobody out, and these first 2 at-bats are any indication they might be looking at a big inning.
Now they're
DJ
they just
LeMahieu will
the
stand
next
in for the
beat.
third
I
time
don't know.
now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think
The
that's
new
in
Call of
back
Duty's
his
coming
mind,
out
but
in
it's not
November, though.
something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Yeah, it is good, man.
Two runs, 6 hits.
Yeah, the
No
night
errors
map
in
is
the
awesome,
ballgame for
man.
the Rockies
Crazy.
thus far.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
This is in the air to right. McCutcheon is there. Let's see if they try it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
It's expensive, man.
Nobody's going to confuse this guy with
I'm glad I got it, though, man, because this new Russian one, I mean, there's a map coming out next month, too. That's part of the night map.
Deep enough out there to deliver that run from third.
So,
that's nice going.
Trevor Story will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times,
no, I think it's 30.
Working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to
for the
avoid
game?
the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind.
Yeah, I think you need to have the game in order to play the fucking thing, though.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Yeah, I just bought the premium, dude. I just said, fuck it.
Swing.
I get all the fucking DLCs, all the maps. I get all the superior fucking battle packs and shit, you know.
Well out of the zone.
And I still don't play it that much, you know.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Yeah.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
It doesn't even really matter, because if you have the game and you have a friend that has premium that has the game, you can just play that shit anyway. Like if we all got on Battlefield right now, we could all play on the night map because I'm a premium person.
He doesn't hit many fence scrapers. I mean, look where this thing comes down. There aren't too many guys that are going to.
Then you don't get the map, obviously, unless you paid for the DLC.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
It's part of the French DLC.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left.
It's called Premium Friends. It only happens like they only let it happen for
3 runs already home here.
A week at a time, you know. Yeah, like when they drop something new, they'll put on Premium Friends to get other people to buy the fucking DLC. You know,
first, 2 gone.
people that just have the vanilla Battlefield, and they get to play that. But you don't rank up and shit when you play it.
Joey Gallo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the
so as long as you're a friend on my friend list and you play Battlefield 1,
you got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that
you
right here.
fucking can play in that
breaking
shit.
Ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better
we should
of
do
him
it right now.
Strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made
have you played any of the French maps?
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
They Shall Not Pass DLC. Have you played any?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies.
Yeah, there's like 2
might be beckoning for
like
1 or 2
town
of this bunch.
type things.
Back with more Monday
like
Night Baseball following this.
The big hill
Josh
with the
Harrison
fire.
will come in now to start things out.
I mean,
here
it's
in
a
their
sick
half of the
looking
6th
level,
as
but
they
the
look
way
for
it's
a
designed
reversal of
sucks.
fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly
And
kind
then the
to them.
fort.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that
It's a good map. I like it, man.
easy on him, and that's for sure.
The
I like all of it. The fort one is. I mean, I like it, but it's so repetitive. Ooh, that's the toughest one you asked all night, Mark. That is a tough one.
Center field. And that's
Pizza
a base
or
hit,
tacos,
so the pressure's
man?
on to open up the inning.
I think I have to say pizza, but I love tacos so friggin' much.
The first few innings, pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed
I love
tonight,
tacos.
and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this
What
point.
a game. What a game for the Rooks.
Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Good job to spoil that one away.
I love tacos, man. I love tacos.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Judd comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
And into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown for him so far.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
A runner
Hash
on first
browns.
with 2 away. A little quick on that swing.
I mean, I love French fries, but I like hash browns.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. The short hit hard, and that's through for a hit.
Yeah, he got a little revenge there. He struck out twice before that, and now he gets him back with a solid base hit.
Josh Bell will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now.
Hamburgers, man, hamburgers.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2. You don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2.
Probably like my favorite food is a hamburger. Like a nice juicy burger, man.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
With some bacon on the hamburger, like a bacon. Yeah.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job.
I mean, I love steak too.
This is one of the first pitches we've seen that kind of found the middle of the plate.
Do I smoke?
And it's going to cost him a run, as this will wind up being an RBI.
Yeah.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Uh-uh.
0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Jimmy Dean.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tapia has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I don't like hot
Pirates
pockets.
get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the
What?
Rockies 5 and the Pirates
West
1.
Virginia.
Juan Nicasio will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12.
Yeah, Cauley Star, man. Cauley Star's from West Virginia.
Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Mark,
on the
did you
slider.
sub to the
Quickly
channel?
behind 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first
I wasn't
out of
paying
the inning.
attention.
We showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still
Oh,
early in the
pierogies, man,
season. Not
pierogies.
worrying too much, but he's definitely off to a slow start. So he's going to need to string together a few good outings to lower that ERA a little bit.
Tony Walters will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall.
Pierogies.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
In now, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty.
Where you from, Mark Shark? Or do you just want to talk about food the whole time?
Attack him with the breaking ball again here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
To third. Henson is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead this
KFC
one,
or Popeyes?
5-1.
I say KFC.
Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Scott Oberg is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
45. Scott Oberg.
Leading off the inning, Jordy Mercer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
Dude,
now.
if you believe that, you're the most
thing's
gullible
coming in there
motherfucker I've ever heard in my
96
life.
miles an hour.
Your mother fucking hit you with a shovel?
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's different then.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nugget, you're back, man?
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Nice, dude. Gotta do your chores,
Slap
man.
hard the opposite
What's
way,
wrong with that?
but a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
That's the story of the ball game right there, and that's how it goes sometimes in baseball. The hard hit balls find gloves, and the little dribblers find holes.
In now, Alan Henson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
It's almost game time. Almost game time, Nugget.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Somebody's copying me.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so
What do you mean, streaming their baseball season?
0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Sit down.
1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 5-1.
Vitamin water.
At the plate, Tapia will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, I know it started. I'm trying to get this game over.
Right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This crowd
I've been
likely
swinging
in the
at every pitch.
40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
Hit hard towards center. And
Wow, this guy, this rookie I called up is nasty.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but
no, I don't think I can stream the game.
It winds up costing him.
Charlie Blackmon will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
I don't think I can.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind
No,
up
I don't have Instagram, man.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Now the 0-1. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit.
No!
And he is out, retreating to second.
Man!
They slapped the tag on him. Well, it took him till the seventh,
So
but he gets
stupid.
his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot
I
of those
usually stream a
opportunities
game a
come late
night
in ball games,
nugget, you know?
extends it
I try to
again
get
with
one
another
at
clutch
least
base
once
hit.
a day. So, you'll get notified, like you said,
We'll
man.
stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going.
Utes. Big League Chew. Yes.
First offering
Thanks
on
for
its way.
joining the stream, man.
And
Definitely.
he'll
I
take
want to check
strike
out your
one on the
GTA
fastball,
stuff. So.
registering at 93 that time. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hard hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. They're up 5. Josh Harrison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but
I'd say
that was against the
Minecraft.
7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Gregory Polanco He's at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
GTA, man.
He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. The humidor certainly doing its job so far. As you
yeah,
look
shit
at
till the fucking new one comes out and everybody's creaming themselves.
Very unlike the first 10 years or so of baseball here in Denver. Austin Meadows will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started.
And you know what? I don't really give a shit because I just want to play fucking Red Dead Redemption.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Especially because they're gonna do
5-1.
like online, so you could be able to roll around with a crew, dude. You know? Yeah.
Daniel Hudson,
but this one's gonna be obviously more advanced.
Take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
You like go rob banks and stuff. You know what I mean? Roll into town on your horses and have like a shootout.
Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground
rob trains, you know?
Nolan Arenado.
And
the map's gonna be huge, they said.
Strike, 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
I say Mets, man, because I'm a Red Sox fan.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Heading for second is Arenado. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
I'm a Red Sox fan, Mark.
Joey Gallo. Now a fastball as he
we
has
got
to
a rivalry
out of the way there. For Arenado, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
1-1, here it is. Shoots this one to first.
Oh.
This is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Well, 2 hard-hit balls here to start the inning, and this ball was hit even harder than the double was. But unlike his teammate, he's going to end up in the dugout with nothing to show for it.
Who's this guy? Hey, no swearing on my stream, buddy.
Into the box, Aaron Judd. There's a
I'm
drive out to
talking
left center field. The run scores from second. It's 6-1. And he will pull into second.
No,
with an
Red Sox are the best.
Right about now, I think these folks are saying, who is this guy? Well, that's his 3rd hit of the ball game. Goes for extra bases and going to drive in a run.
No problem, Roy Morris.
Standing in now, Tony Walters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man. I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by it.
Would I buy one? No.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond.
Those are nothing. You gotta look at like the Patriots ones for football, man. Those things are friggin' huge.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Covered in diamonds.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, it is nice. I know which one you're talking about.
And he hasn't been close on either one of them.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. On the ground to third. To his right, Henson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Welcome back to the 9th inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. Andrew McCutchen will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Nice
2 outs
play.
away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
And you know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Left side.
Nice. Quick 1, 2, 3. Let's win this.
These guys are just making it much too easy for them out there now. I mean, they're down by a bunch, yet the first 2 guys both make first pitch out.
Cervelli. I hate Francisco
Cervelli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen.
I'm going to peg him,
final out
actually.
in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Keep walking, he said.
You know, as a pitcher,
I
sometimes
hate
you can just
this
say,
guy.
hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
Because I hate that guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I don't like the way he is. He's just the way he is. He's just fucking cocky. Acts so cocky.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top.
Nah, he's not even that good.
Now
like an average player, you know.
Over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, I didn't even have to dive.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there
I didn't
are
need to
2
dive
aboard
on that
now.
one.
Adam Frazier will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
In there, 1-1.
Stura.
Sinker misses that time, and it's
come
2-1.
on.
He's in a situation
right?
now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in.
Oh, yeah, you can.
You're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Come
Inside
on.
for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Alan Hansen would be next.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes
There you
foul.
go, right
2
there.
strikes on him now.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
2 down, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nice.
And here's a foul tip.
Game over.
Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
Nice. It's a big win, man. Big division win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond.
Yeah, the rookie showed up.
Player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Nice. He only went 6, but that was good.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for watching,
the Rockies
guys.
come out on top,
Hit that
6-1.
sub button.
Good night from Denver.